Alright. So, another day I want to press the self-delete button in GTA, of course. Only because this game is giving me stage 5 stress and wrinkles and stuff. I'm aging so fast from this game. But anyways, we are not going to be doing hoops today. We're going to be doing threes today. I was doing a couple of twos the last few days, like twos and threes, but I don't know, man. I really been feeling threes these last few weeks, and like I was 1300, and I know I can like really make a push towards GC. I think I was talking about it like a while ago. I was just doing a little too much in the real life and in the game, but kind of been taking a little break. So we'll get back to these threes matches, try to push towards GC. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully I don't do it. Alright, we're here with the first match. We're going against Ricky. That's kind of cool. Sam and Earth. We got Blum and Val on our team. Like I say every day at the beginning with the AFK teammate, is we're trying to get as good as we can and trying to be as good as we can and be as consistent as we can. But, you know, like, can't really get better without being consistent and trying to get better. Basically say it every day, but kind of just gotta, not like actually remind myself, but like kind of remind myself, you know what I mean? Pass? Almost. But like, just make sure that you keep it in your mind that you want to get better. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. We're not starting off too great with my teammates, in my mind. They have both been leaving me back, but that's a part of the game. That's how you get better. Kind of wish you would have let me have that, but it's fine. But, yeah, man, I really been enjoying threes, and I don't know, like, I was enjoying twos. I wish I was a little farther up. Maybe I can pass mid. Almost. I like the trap. But I was enjoying, like, I do like twos. I always enjoy twos. But I've just been, I just want to know, like, what happened there. You freaked out a little bit. It happens. But I was enjoying twos, but I've been enjoying threes because they've been fun. They've just been pretty fun. Been very different. Because I've been talking about it the last few days, but I also like low key like I've been thinking about more points of it. Like, cause I've been thinking like almost got a crazy shot, but it was specifically like. So if you look at like ranks and stuff, right? Like obviously everybody goes based on their twos rank. And like if you watch my videos, I don't want to like, I'm gonna try to make this as quick because I don't want to bore you with the same thing that I've been talking about for like the last 3 days. But like people in twos, like that's most people's most played game mode. You know what I mean? And so not only is it their most played game mode, but so twos is, that should have been an open net. Twos is most people's most played game mode and most people's highest rank. Like maybe not like hot, like for example my ones right now, even though I haven't played ones in a while, I think my ones is technically still like less percentage than my, damn, you should not have touched that, dude. I'm pretty sure my ones is less percentage than like my twos and my threes, or my threes might be my lowest. It's one of those two. And so I just been wondering, like, so with all that being said, the thing that like really was getting me was like what's the most overrated rank? Because like I said, like you can, twos is your highest rank theoretically, and so hold on, I gotta focus. But twos is your highest rank theoretically. And almost had a decent attempt there. But twos is theoretically going to be your highest rank. And basically everybody goes based off their twos rank. So it's just, I don't know, like, I just feel like, and like I said it the other day, like, the stat, I shouldn't have gone for that. I just shouldn't have gone for that. But the stats could be skewed a bit because of, what's it called? Because like I said, like, twos is just the most played game mode, highest game mode. I gotta focus here a little bit. Alright, got a little lucky that dude got a bad shot. Alright, this is gonna be difficult. Alright, we're good though. Alright, teammate should have that. Nah, he doesn't, but we have it. Almost. Trying to get that dude to overcommit. Alright, I gotta forget my point for a second because we got a minute left. And we're gonna need a goal. Alright, we'll let teammate have it. We'll see what he does here. That's fine with me getting demoed. Kind of gives me a reset. We've had like 2 or 3 goals that I like truly felt like we should have had. I don't know why. Alright. We got it, bro. We got it. We can come back. But no, I just been wondering what's the most overrated rank. And like, cause then, like I said, like it all depends on game mode and stuff. Like, there's a lot that goes into it. You know, like. I did not expect him to be up. Oh, that's a pretty bad 50. Alright, we got 15 seconds. We're gonna need a goal now. Oh, I couldn't get to that one, man. Dude, is that on me, dude? I wonder, is this match on me, bro? Is this match on me, bro? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. They all have defense. You see what I mean? Like, this dude already gave up. Like, I don't know, man. Is it really my fault here? Is it really my fault? I don't really know if this one's my fault, man. That's so tragic, dude. I don't really understand if this one was my fault. I don't really think it was. I had a good point. Couldn't get to it because I don't think that one was my fault at all. I was saying it in the game yesterday. Like, it's so funny because I was saying it in the game yesterday. Like, normally when I lose, I'm like, yeah, like that one was my fault or this was my fault. Like, there was just multiple open nets that game that got took away from me by my teammates going for it. Multiple kind of open nets that just got missed. Multiple saves that got missed by my teammates. And so I just kind of sit here, and I guess that's what it is. Like, I just sit here and I wonder, like, is it my fault? Like, is there genuinely something that I should have done that game? Like, should I have, like, just fully stayed on defense? Like, I have 3 shots. So should I have just not, like, tried to go on offense and stayed fully on defense? Like, I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. Should I have tried to pressure offense more? Because it just, like, a game like that where you lose 3-0, it doesn't really feel like you could have done more, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Especially with the way that one went. But hey, man, let's get into the next one. Let's see how that one goes. That was a little tragic. Alright, and we're here with the second match, and we're going against Chill, Lamar, and CDR. We got FGM and Nate on our team. But yeah, like, it literally is stuff like that. Like, that's not me. You know what I mean? Like, I should have been back for that, but I'm not expecting you to, like, first kickoff, I'm gonna just completely mess it up and miss it. Like I said, that happened, but what are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? Alright. You know, there's 3 of us, so hopefully one of my teammates are mid. He was, but I guess that just wasn't a good pass. And we're giving them a goal. Okay, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like guys, are we just gonna be serious here? Like, is this my fault? We still got 4 minutes, so we can come back. But was that my fault? Open net, he missed. It was a bad pass on my part. I'll admit that. But he still missed an open net. Not only that, like, we got it back. But not only that, like, dude, that's 2 saves in a row. Like, we should have had it. I don't know, man. But anyways, like I was saying, like, what's the most overrated rank in Rock here? Because I really would like to know that. What, like, because And the reason I'm saying that is it's the fact that specifically with twos, like I said, like I feel like twos is skewed. Like I feel like it is skewed pretty heavily, and it's the fact that like we talk about GCU and we talk about SSL and we talk about all these ranks, but dude, wrong dude to bump. But we talk about all these ranks, and like I'm just gonna be honest, like I said, like most people go based off their twos rank. And they're like, oh, I'm GC in twos, so I'm GC. But then that's what I mean. Like, they'll be like Diamond 3 and 3s and like Diamond 2 and 1s. And I low-key think that it might be GC. Because, like exactly like I said, like, you could really just play a lot of twos and get GC. And I don't know. I don't know if just me personally, like, if I consider somebody, like, for example, right now I'm 1450 in twos in GC. I'm not sure if I consider that like actually GC level. Fuck, man, I just missed an open net. That's that's completely on me. That's so annoying. But that's what I'm trying to say is like, nice reset. But like, I don't know if I fully consider me a GC at 1450 in twos. Like it 1000% is skewed, and that's what it is for me. Is the numbers are clearly skewed in twos. Like, clearly, like, okay, we got so lucky there. Like, clearly skewed in twos, and it's, like I'm not trying to say, like, oh my god, dude. I was not expecting that, dude. I should have just been sitting in that. I should have just been sitting in that, dude. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop, like, I'm literally just gonna sit in that, dude. That should be in. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring us back. I'm just gonna try to sit in that, dude. But dude, but that's what I'm trying to say is I just don't know if I fully really consider 1440, 1450 to be GC. I'm just being completely honest. Just being completely honest. Like I would literally say that Diamond 3 in 1s or C2, like higher C2, especially C3 and 3s, is more of GC than actual GC in 2s. And that's just what I feel like. Like I said, I feel like it's a little skewed. So I feel like you could be a GC in 2s and just not be as good of a player in the other game modes. And you could still be GC. I just don't know if I would consider you a GC if you're like 1440 or something. You know what I mean? Shouldn't have gone there. Shouldn't have gone there. Still got 2 minutes. It's just, dude, that is so unlucky, bro. That is so unlucky, dude. He jumped the first time and messed it up, and the dude hit it right on my card, dude. Like, how unlucky is that? Dude, I don't know, man. I really don't know what's going on. I think, like I said, I just kind of need to like chill out a little bit more. Come on, I was hoping one of them would be there. I feel like my teammates are giving them possession too much. I've talked about this before, dude, and I feel like the reason that one dude, and I've said it multiple times, points don't matter to a certain extent. If you have 40, if you have like that last dude, for example, he had like 58 points in the game that we lost. Like, that dude he didn't do anything, you know what I mean? Like, literally him not being there wouldn't have changed anything. And I feel like there's a lot of people that play Rocket League that are so scared when they play, dude. And it's so fun. Like, it is, like, genuinely kind of funny. Like, I don't know, man. I don't really know the best way to explain it, but, like, I just feel like there's so many people that are, like, that are just scared to, like, it kind of seems like there's people that are just scared to get scored on. But I don't know, man. And that's what I mean. Like, I feel like we've been giving them possession way too much. For example, there, I should have just jumped there. I should have jumped right there. I didn't realize that, like, both of them were on the way getting back. I didn't realize they were both getting back, and then neither one of them jumped. Like, that's what I should have just jumped there, because, like, that would have probably been the best option. I'm just really confused on what's going on, because, like, I just don't know what I really should have done. You see what I mean? Like, I should have just been there, I guess, is my only thought. But, like, none of the saves that they got were good, and nothing that those guys did were good. I don't, that's the thing, I don't normally like forfeiting, especially with 30 seconds left. But, like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Nate, for example. I think Nate was a little scared there. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the same thing with the Tuesday match yesterday, where I'm sitting here and like, that's what I'm trying to say. You'll have days where you're like, man, I played terribly. Like, I played terribly. You know what I mean? Like, there's days that I have that. Like, you can go watch any of my videos, and there's plenty of days where I'm like, dude, I'm playing like trash. But that's what I'm trying to say, is yesterday and today, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm playing that bad. Why are we losing? And that's literally exactly what it is. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing that bad. I know I'm making a couple of mistakes. And like I said, I'm not somebody to blame my teammates, but it's like I said, like, that match right there, like, I think in order to win that match, I have to realize after the other team scores the first or second goal that I need to basically just sit in the net and, like, forget it. Because, and I've noticed this, I win more when I do this. I win more when I just accept a defensive responsibility and give offensive responsibility to my teammates, because I realize this. Everybody in Rocket League, no matter what rank you are, their first thing that they practice is scoring. Everybody's first practice in Rocket League is offense. Everybody in Rocket League is focused on offense. So everybody that plays this game pretty much kind of knows how to score the ball, especially if they play it every day. Not everybody knows how to defend the ball. So defense really is what makes a difference, and I think that was my problem right there. Is I was too focused on offense both of those games, and I left my teammates in defense, and then I reacted in a sense of, oh, we're losing because of these people, even though if I just switched up my play style, we could have been winning. And I think that's like, I need to play offense too, but that's what I'm trying to say is I've noticed that I seem to have way better days. Just way better days and way better, like, sessions when I what's it called? When I focus more on defense. And I don't know if that's just, like, that's what I'm trying to say, but that's what it was with those matches, is like, I'm not 1,000% sure that if I would have played defense, if I would have won those. But I mean, like, you're not gonna win every match. You're not gonna, you know what I mean? You're not gonna win every match. You're not gonna score every goal in literally anything that you ever do. You're not gonna get every kill in Fortnite. You know what I mean? So it's not like that's the end of the world. It's only 2 matches that I lost. You know what I mean? I can easily get those back. Kind of ranting for a while. It's just like I said, like, I sometimes have these days where I'm sitting here and I'm like, I feel like I was doing kind of good, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was playing kind of decent. Like, I wasn't playing that bad. Like, I feel like we should have had those matches, and I feel like we could have won those matches, and we just didn't. That's really just what it is. It's just, like, after, like, a couple matches like those where I'm like, man, like, we could have won those. I just don't know what to do. It just, like, it messes with me a little bit, but I'll get back at it. I'll get back to it. Like I said, probably should have. I just gotta focus more. I gotta be there for my teammates, and I gotta be the best player every day if I want to be better. So, like I said at the beginning of the other video, this is what you do. You gotta lose to get better. You gotta fail to succeed. You gotta fail to succeed. Remember that for any day that you ever live. You gotta fail to succeed. That's the only way that you get better at life. But hey, man, I really do appreciate y'all, and I know I ranted. I'm ranting for a while right now. I'm ranting for a while. But hey, man, I really do appreciate y'all. And if y'all made it this far, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Help a brother out. Really does mean a lot. And I hope I made y'all day, because y'all made mine. Means a lot to me. Every view means a lot. Every person means a lot. Some days, the other days I just be like, man, I'll be by myself. But that's how life is, you know what I mean? Not every day is gonna be the best. But keep being who you are, keep doing what you're doing, and stay at it.